So, guys, I made a video speaking on Cody Lewis, the news. Just check my last video, but now I want to talk about a little debate that Frank McGrath, Frank McGrath, the guy from the Universal ads, from the Animal Pack ads, who is known for the most famous black and white shootings, and Bostin Loyd, the guy who is no is probably the most controversial guy in the industry. So they talked about their having the money in bodybuilding, and we always have some discussion on it. I even made a video on it, and in this video Cody Lewis says that there is no real money in bodybuilding, and Frank McGrath just commented the video of Cody, which Boston reposted, saying why there is no money in bodybuilding. Okay, this is Frank McGrath, obviously, and Bostin Loyd responded, "Well, unless you're at the top, there isn't. It's about marketing yourself, which many people can't do. There is no direct money in competing. How much money have you won from placings? Enough to support the hobby? I doubt it. Most of the top bodybuilders sell drugs on the side to afford their own drugs and bodybuilding lifestyle, okay?" Then Frank answered and said, "I agree you have to market yourself, but I think people need patience. I started at 14 and didn't make any money until I was 26. A lot of young guys want it right away, but I think there is a lot of money you to be made, not just competing but still being a bodybuilder." Bostin Loyd said, "I'd say more living the fitness lifestyle and being a motivator like yourself. There are very few that can make a full living just bodybuilding unless illegal activities are involved. No pension, no benefits, etc. We can't do this forever." And Frank said, "I didn't set out to make money, it just happened. I just think too many guys just want the money and little fame that comes with it, and not as much love for just being a bodybuilder. But that's just how I look at it. But I agree, Cody was freaky." And I don't know if they talked any more, after that. I think the issue was closed. But Frank, it seems like Frank did a comment. Okay, he said, "Yeah, I hear you. Give so much of yourself and have no security. But if you play your cards right, you set for yourself up for when the competing is over. I think there is money to be made, just have to be smart with it. I think people like you or me just have our personalities and what we stand for more than how we look. But being freaky or good bodybuilder to get their attention. Sponsors, guest appearances, there's a lot of ways to make money. I have made money, I just don't agree." And Frank still, commented, "Why you have to forget about family, hobbies, and friends? Money. You did one show, maybe some people do it what way, but not all, not me." And of course, if you want to understand everything of that conversation, you can definitely read up the comments on Bostin Loyd's page on Instagram, okay? And then Frank McGrath's statement is basically this, like he's saying, yeah, things have changed. People want fame more than just loving being a bodybuilder, okay? And that's it. It's like the discussion back then we had with Dave Palumbo and Rolly Winkler, which I made a video about. Why is really guys like the athletes like really said there is no money in bodybuilding, and Dave Palumbo said there is money in bodybuilding. You just have to know how and can make a great living. It's a discussion we will probably have for a long time, because it slowly seems to get hopefully better, but it's a slow process. Bodybuilders have always have problems doing a living by just bodybuilding. Okay, we don't talk about everything else, no illegal activities, but just bodybuilding. And in fact, even when you're pro, when you get first place at a typical pro show, you only get 10 grand, and then you have to pay taxes, and everything that goes into your show probably costs more money than the prize money when you get first, and not everybody gets first. And things like that. We had big discussions, and then there are people like Dave Palumbo or other people who's saying, you have to know how, and then you will make money. So what's your vision on it? On which do you agree? I think it was a real honest opinion of both Bostin and Frank. I think they didn't bullshit there, and they are just picking out the truth. Okay, subscribe to my channel. Bye.